Off to a wonderful start. Hello, everyone. I thought I would try out something new and just see what the live was about. But today I wanted to come and talk about the different types of interlock tools that I have used and pretty much trial and error to find what works best for me. If you've watched my previous videos, then you're already aware of which tool I use. But that doesn't mean I have used other tools before to kind of see what that experience would be like for me. So I just wanted to take a couple of minutes today and show you exactly what it is that I use and have used. So I have here a few different tools that you can use for interlocking. These two came in a pack. I think it was a pack of 3 actually, that I got off of Amazon. And I literally just typed in interlocking tool on Amazon and tons of stuff came up. This particular brand is Jmail, Jmail, but there are tons. I also have a bobby pin, and I have my DIY homemade whittled down tool. So these, I feel like, are probably awesome tools for your hair if it's longer. Me personally, and I just retied my hair a few days ago, so I'm not going to be able to do any actual rotations to show you, but I like that it has the larger section for you to put your lock into. So I feel like even if you have thicker traditional locks, that you could use this for interlocking, but you can easily just slide your lock into it, and then slide it up to the top so that you have that thing. And then from there, you would just proceed to go on to do your rotations, depending on which, I'm trying to do it so you can see, but yeah, depending on what rotation you're trying to do. But like I said, I just retied, so I don't have much give. The only thing I don't like about these is that you see how thick it is? So if I was retying my hair, like it can go through, but I'm having to, especially when it gets to this part right here, to actually pull it through. I can only get so close when doing a retie because of how thick this is. But again, if you have traditional locks possibly, or just thicker locks, longer locks, this might be a great option for you, because of, they have one that's hooked this way. So depending on what works best for your hands. So we'll see. When my locks get longer, maybe I'll try these. Probably not though, just because like I said, how thick it is. But I bought them, I tried them. I like the idea of them. I just don't like the execution for me and my particular hair. I have a bobby pin here, which is a quick and cheap way if you don't have anything but you want to retie. You just put your lock into the bobby pin like so. And then in the same fashion, you just put it through your lock, put it through the hole, and then you would pull through. But again, I'm not going to do it because I just recently retied and I don't need to be doing any extra rotations. So bobby pin is also a possibility if you don't want to spend the money. I personally wouldn't use this long term just because I feel like it's an easy, quick tool, but you're going to have to work to make it work for you. But I'm sure the more practice you get, the quicker and easier it'll be. I've seen people who use the latch hooks. And of course, I see it a million times a day around my house. But when I'm actually trying to make a video, I can't find it. So I do not have that today to show. But I know with the latch hook, I couldn't use it just because it requires your brain to think differently. Because with all of these tools that I've shown you, the way that it works is that you put your hair in, and that whatever direction you're wanting to go, that's the way you go. So if I'm wanting to do a rotation from from here to here, then I would just do that and put it through this side. With the latch hook, because of the way it's set up, you have to think opposite, which maybe if you're only doing a 2-point rotation, that wouldn't be a big deal. But because I do 4-point rotation, to me, that might get kind of confusing because you have to do the opposite. Because you have to, if I wanted to go from this side to this side, I would have to take the latch hook, put it in through this way, and then once it's clasped, then pull it through. So to me, it's the opposite of what you want to do. Which again, practice, and I'm sure it wouldn't be that difficult to get better at it. My preferred method is just the cheap, simple $2 threading needles, plastic ones that you can get from Walmart. This one was longer. I literally cut it in half, and then I took a knife, which maybe one day I'll actually do a video showing how I do it, and I whittle it down to get a little point so that I'm able to actually go in and get a good. I just like this one because look, my locks are small enough that I can get it through this hole by simply doing a little thing like that with my lock, and then I can put it through. Boom, just like that. And then I have control. Again, because my hair is not super long, it's short enough that I can maneuver and get in where I want to. And because it's so small and so thin, all the way from top to bottom, when I do pull through, like there's no snag or anything at the root. And you can go dangerously close, which could be a problem, because you don't want to get your reties too close. But you have the option of getting a lot closer to the scalp with this one without having to pull or rip any hair out than I feel like you do with the other ones because of the thicker base or head or whatever it's called. So yeah, that was just a quick demonstration and visual of the tools that I have used and what I currently use. Again, the DIY, cheap Walmart, Target, wherever you can buy threading, needle supplies, and stuff like that is what works best for me. That's the beauty of these DIY journeys, is that you get to trial and error and find out what works best for you, what you like, what you don't like. And yeah, I'm just happy to be able to share my journey and what's working for me with others. If you found this information at all helpful or interesting, please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know what tool you use personally in your lock journey, or what tool you think you might want to use, and kind of tell me your experience. Has it been positive experience, negative experience? Do you enjoy doing self retires? If you go to a loctician and they do it, what tool does the loctician use? I'd be interested to know and to talk to you. So again, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hope you'll have a wonderful day. And remember to be kind to others. Bye.